Gentlemen, welcome to the Giant Forest. We're a place where you have never been and a G has never been. I'm about to take you. And this is my best explanation of the Giant Forest, which is Sequoia, is it's straight up like going back into the dinosaur ages. It's prehistoric. Like driving this road, oh, you guys are gonna love it. It's like Narnia, man. So let's get this started. And let's take you guys on a Motordyne.
Gaze into a mirror and what do you see?
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Well, welcome to Sequoia National Park. Want to climb a sequoia? One of the largest trees on planet Earth, 2,200 years old. One of the oldest G's on planet Earth, 15 years old. Glad I brought two greats to come see each other. Bam! There's a sentinel. The biggest great is the General Sherman back there. So we call the G the General Sherman. She's the greatest. Burned down the South. That's actually what the General Sherman did do. Not the tree, the actual general. Look at that. Look at that. Duckbill line. This is going to be my 15-year review of the old G. On our 15th wedding anniversary, I bought her some new work wheels, which it is unbelievable how much of a difference a pair of brand new shoes makes a difference. And on top of that, my little 15-year review, we're just going to go over what I've updated on the G. She's got the work wheels, which are Durandals, the Merle edition, which you guys have already seen. I got the Outcast Garage duckbill trunk, which I've always wanted, and it's the perfect one. See how it has a seamless line? It goes up just like this. It's perfect. I cleaned the G before I brought it up here, and because of the forest fires going on, look at this. If you actually get close, you can see all the ashes. Look at all the ashes. I mean, this car was spotless when I brought it up here. Now look at this. So it just shows you how much ash is in the air. Well, I mean, it sat outside all night last night, but on the way up here, I was flying so fast that it all blew off. But just in the time I did this little photo shoot and video shoot for you guys, I just thought I'd bring it up. Like, this forest fire is no joke. Like, look at that. And I figured, for a beautiful machine like this, why not take it to where the largest wood on planet Earth is? It's here in California, and what you guys are looking at is the Sequoia National Forest. And what's really awesome about this is, well, the fires in California are not awesome because you can smell the smoke in the air. Is the COVID and the fires mean there's no park rangers. So, see here? So that's why I'm able to come up here and do some serious ripping at 7 a.m. Bring the G where no G has gone before, because this is where humans are supposed to be. You're not allowed to bring a car over here. So, things I do for you on our wedding anniversary G, getting you private access. So I'm letting her idle right now because I just ran the dog shit out of it up this mountain, 8,000 feet. She handled it like a freaking champ. The reason you let it run is because the oil will slowly come down in temp as it cools down the entire engine. So look at these views on views, gentlemen. So if you've never been to Sequoia National Forest, this is, I'd say, well, it's 500, 600, you saw how many miles away it was. It's about 700 miles away from Phoenix. It's a little bit north of LA. And it is unbelievably beautiful up here. Who would think just some trees would be something special, but it really is. I hope this video brings across how in touch I am with nature, especially after a little medication from the good old buds that God put on earth. He didn't hang beers on trees, but he hangs beautiful medicated buds that come from a dispensary. Look at that haziness. I swear it's not from me. It's from the forest fires. So this is a giant forest museum, as you can tell. So let's walk on back on over here. Did a little peekaboo around the tree. Oh, peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Oh, I see you. It's nice not having Blazer in here because he really was freaking out the entire trip. I mean, wow, look at that. It's amazing. Too bad all this smoke, this fire is no joke, dude. Alright. You guys getting a little Motordyne sunset. Brought to you by me. That's beautiful. How Blazer? Dude, he's being a champ. He's done this one time before in the Lincoln. Never in the G though. He hates the G. It's loud and scary. Wow, look at this. Up here, it's just really curvy roads. I could really rip it without Blazer freaking out, which was nice. So yeah, this is my longest relationship, my 15-year relationship with the one and only, the G, which you guys are obsessed with just like me. It's an interesting thing too, is like I really like the Lincoln. It's just nice, but I get back in the G and start driving it, I realize why I love the G so much. It really blows the Lincoln away. The Lincoln's just for panties. It's take girls out. Girls don't like this car. They do, but they don't. They think it's too scary because of the way I drive it. But the Lincoln, you can't really drive it like that at all. And since it's a hybrid and it's so stinking slow, it made me realize like actually how fast this car is. Even though on the internet this car is not fast, it's plenty fast enough if you're on back curvy ass roads, which I already illustrated the 275's grip really well, to be flooring it and enjoying yourself. If it was boosted, I would never be able to get in full throttle ever going up a mountain because I'd kick sideways and I'd wreck. So the person that's not boosted would actually be able to go up faster, and it's just going to be more reliable. And so as I go up, I'm not worried about heat soak. Well, obviously it's heat soaking, but about it completely overheating, or you know, you get over boost and you blow the motor. Either way, I'm not dissing turbo until I get it. I'll probably love it too. Just like everyone said my Koenig rims were wheels were super ugly, which they kind of are now that I've got these work wheels. I see what they're talking about. These made a night and day difference. Like everywhere I go, I pull in a gas station, it doesn't matter. People walk up and go, "Wow, this car is really nice." So they wouldn't come up and tell you that if it wasn't true. And you know what's funny is guys always come up and they tell you that. Girls are not shy to come up and tell you your dog looks good. Every girl I've seen, "Oh my God, he's so beautiful." First thing I say is I go, "Hey, I know, I thought I looked good today." And if she doesn't laugh, I yank the dog away and don't let her pet it. My new thing is if girls walk up and ask me to pet my dog, I go, "Can I get your phone number?" And as soon as they say no, I go, "Well, you got your answer about petting my dog." And they look at me all pissed. I'm like, "Well, you're using me to pet my dog?" Well, I'm not even using you. I just wanted your number so after you get done petting my dog, we can move forward and maybe get to know each other. But if you're not even willing to move forward with that, you can't pet my dog. I love telling girls no. All right, you guys ready for ba-bam. But you know, I had a tree house growing up. I would love to be able to get a tree house up in there. That'd be freaking awesome. Look at that up there. It looks like a high rise. Well, definitely, if I lived out in the woods, I would definitely be making steel rods into that, like making a ladder to go up one of these.